Alright, let's continue on with these practice problems with number 57. 57 says to find the sum of the first 50 positive integers. Right? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 on up to plus 49 plus 50. Alright? Well, this might sound like something different, something we haven't been doing, but we actually have been doing exactly this. It's an arithmetic sequence. You add 1 every time. So it's just an arithmetic sequence. So this is going to be the sum from the first term to the 50th term of a sub 0, which would be the term before 1, which would be 0, plus the common difference, which is 1 times n. So just this is how we would write the sum of the first 50 integers. Alright, so the formula would be the first term, which is 1, plus the last term, which is 50, times the number of terms, which is 50 terms, and this is all over 2. Okay, so 50 times 51 divided by 2. $1,275. So the trick here is just to recognize it as an arithmetic sequence rather than maybe being a little daunted by the fact that we're trying to add up the first 50 integers. So number 61, they want us to find, with this sequence, find the 10th partial sum. This is what they're saying. Find the indicated nth partial sum. So the 10th partial sum means, following this pattern, find the sum of the first 10 terms in this sequence. And the sum from the first to the 10th term, and then we just need some kind of a rule. Okay? So we need to know a sub 0 and we need to know d. So it's going to be d. So we go from 8 to 20. And we've added 12, and we've added 12, and we've added 12. So yeah, the common difference is 12. So a sub 0 is the term before 8. So let's see, I'm going to add 12 to something and get 8. That's going to be a negative 4. So negative 4 is a sub 0. We're going to add the common difference, which is 12 times n. Okay? So this sum would be a sub 1, which is 8, plus a sub n, which is a sub 10, which we don't know. But we can use this rule to find it. A sub 10 is equal to negative 4 plus 12 times 10. That's 120 minus 4. That's 116. So plus 116 here. That's a sub 10. Times the number of terms. That's 10. Over 2. Alright, so 116 plus 8 times 5, 620. Alright. And you can easily fit one more in here, so let's do that. 73. Okay, so they want us to find the 500th partial sum of this sequence. First, if you don't recognize this as a partial sequence, or as an arithmetic sequence, you really should. The only thing that could be throwing you off here is that they're written in this order. Normally we'd see a number plus a multiple of n. But this is certainly the same thing as that. So this is an arithmetic sequence. It has an a sub 0 of 8. It has a common difference of 1. Okay? So let's see. A sub 1 Okay, so a sub 1 we don't know what it is because this is a sub 0. So we want to find a sub 1. So a sub 1 would be 8 plus 1, so that's 9. Okay, that's a sub 1. A sub, well, which a sub am I interested in? I'm interested in a sub 500. I want the last term in this sequence. So a sub 500 is equal to, let's see, 8 plus 500, and that's 508. Right? And we multiply that by the number of terms, and that's 500. This tells me every time it's going to tell me I start at the first term, go to the second, third, fourth, all the way up to the 500, so there's 500 terms. Divide that by 2. Okay, so 517 times 250 is 129,250. All right, there we go. So I wish you luck in your homework. I hope this was helpful.